What's good, my homies, or something? It's a new round. It's the last three rounds of this thing, this batch of rounds that I still can't come up with a name for. Right? You've got whatever. We've done this 100 times. I was originally intimidated by my enemy, and I mean, I still am. I still, like, he should beat me if I sort by speed. Yeah, I mean, he's got, like, boatloads non-GLs above 300 speed. Let's just pretend Jar Jar is where it ends, but I'm actually, I think it's, like, Fulcrum. Oh, my God, 302, he's still got above. Okay, yeah, it was Fulcrum. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 8 is 56, plus he has another 6, so 62 minus 1. He's got 61 non-GLs above 300 speed. And, you know, honestly, right off the rip, I was like, why should I even try? Who cares? There's nothing I can do. But I still scout my opponents, you know, I want to see what I'm up against. And he fails relatively frequently against some pretty standard lineups. And you know, God bless him. Maybe that's why he's 13.2 million and he's stuck in Kyber 2. Not that there's a problem with Kyber 2. I'm here in Kyber 2. But there's no excuse not to be in Kyber 1 with an account like this and with mods that are this good. Let's put it this way. His GAC history is so rough that I actually considered the possibility that he might just be losing on purpose because he didn't want to be in Kyber 1 anymore. So, like, his GAC history does not make sense. But, you know, I don't know. Weird things happen sometimes in this game. So this is what we're up against on the bottom wall. GLA, you've got General Syndulla down there with a Funcrumcron. I do think I have answers for pretty much everything here. Up top, we've got Ray Ben Nest. Telling you right now, I'm not planning on clearing top at all. He sets all GL ships on defense, so as usual. I did the same. And I just based on what I know he sets on defense typically, I'm going to be able to get through bottom, take probably a couple teams top, and that'll be it. I hope I'm going to get through bottom. I'm supposed to get through bottom. And so without further ado, let's just get started on this. All right, you know what it is. You know how it goes. We got Slicker versus GLA, and let me take a look at this. 556. What's Ezra gonna do? Ezra's at 329. I might want to switch my cron. 1 second. Yeah, I did switch my cron. His Ezra would have gone first. And so I like to use, just depending on the setup, I like to use this cron that gives them all 25% turn meter because it allows my Hux to reset my Slicker, and so I can go, I can stun Ezra. Well, do I care? Let me look at Sabine real quick. Sabine, what are you sitting on? 282? My Hux is really slow, I think. Yeah, 251 because I mod him to be slower than FOO. I'm gonna do this anyways. I'm gonna start by I'm gonna stun Ezra, I'm gonna stun Sabine, and then it should all just be like completely locked down from there. So, oh, let's see if that's actually how this plays out. There's stun number 1. She squats. We pass it back to Slicker. Why couldn't? Oh my God, he didn't have advantage. That is annoying. Let's do this. I want to give retribution and all that business. Yeah, there's a counter. Interesting. I very much took for granted that I would be able to stun her. I mean, maybe she ends up dying anyways. We're just going to shock her now. Now she dies. Oh, Ezra's back out, and I think you can just kill him right there. Yeah, and now at this point, it's like there's nothing to talk about. She's just going to keep doing her little temper tantrum business. Yep, there's that. That's great, and we should now be able to Do I want to swipe or do I just want to go straight into Donkey? I think I'll just go straight into Donkey. At this point, like, you don't even really need to ramp. I just want to try to get everyone back under stealth so that we don't have to think too much about this. And yeah, why not? I'll just pass it back. Let's just keep cycling through. Let's just keep ramping. I just want to do as much damage as possible. Do this, get the retaliate on everybody. And she's going to counter, which is annoying because that gets off the buffs. Do you really have to do that? Do you really have to just slam everybody 5,000 times? GLA is so annoying. But there she is. She's gone. Next up is Jabba. And we know that that's, you know, standard JMK. Where is my Kenobi? Kenobi. There's that, and then we take a look at there. What are we dealing with? Yeah, cartel level 6. I do like taking out Boosh first. I've been flip-flopping between Boosh and Kersantin, but I do think I want to take out Boosh first. I always have to like double, triple check what I'm doing here. Do I want to put it on? Yeah, I do. We'll just target ourselves. We put that over there. That's great. Vulnerable, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Big poof, all that good stuff. Very annoying. Always annoying. Pass it back. Start getting rid of that deadly bluff ASAP. We can do one of these. Cooldowns get reset. That's great. Yep. Pain, misery. Still can't, or still don't want to do anything there, so we pass it back. Oh, we get the mini ult ready. We just need to survive one more turn. Kenobi should go next, and he does. He does this. That's great. Cat should go next. Please don't ability block her. Okay, they don't have that cron. Boosh is gone, and now this is typically a nothing burger, as the kids like to call it. Calling Ahsoka, just need to do some damage, need to start getting some shreds going. Yeah, let's just do this. Get the counters. Nothing. Can we get a shred? Yeah, we can get a shred. And then let's reset her cooldowns so we can stack another shred, because that's what we do. I'll just call myself for the ult, even though I know he's gonna dodge. There's that other shred. That's great. Get some assists in there for some more ult charge. Jabba's not even at half yet, so that's nice. Pass it back, get the cleanse. That's great. He can use it on himself, more ult charge. Pretty straightforward. Jabba is... he's getting there. He's getting there. We need to make some progress here. Kenobi needs to do this. So we need to start laser beaming this Kersantin, who is, by the way, really staying alive. Is this the part where I regret not insta-killing Kersantin to begin with? Let's get that healing immunity on there. Oh no, this is where it starts to really pick up. Oh, it's always the first ult. The scary part is, let's do that. The scary part is always when Jabba gets to ult. Please just die. Great. Oh, very good, very good, very good. Because sometimes Jabba can ult your cat, and nobody wants that. That's not good for anybody. Why? Okay, there you go. I could not click Jabba for some reason. And we want to click Jabba. 2 minutes left, nothing to talk about. Kersantin will die. It's just a matter of how many armor shreds it takes to get there. Let's recover some of that protection. Reset those cooldowns. I wonder if I can turtle and keep him alive for an ult. I'm going to target myself and see if I can't. Yeah, let's do that. Let's turtle. Let's get those banners back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's just going to get baconated. Does this as a mini ult. And high ground. Yeah, protection up for... I don't know if that protection up is enough. I mean, we might as well because it's all we can do. Yeah, it's not enough. That's fine. Oh, we tried our best. We tried our best to get that banner back. I forget what I have set aside for Great Mothers. Let me see. Alright, I'm using a really crappy Cron here. I don't think that's going to bite me. The only threat to Sith Eternal is someone doing damage on this team, and Marin certainly is not who's going to do damage. So, really, yeah, Watt's going to die. That's what Watt does. But I'm not anticipating any problems beyond that. So, let's actually, really... Morgan is blessed. I guess I will do this. Yeah, and I will do this. And we will just kind of exist for a little bit. Yep, he's gonna die. It's just a matter of... Wow, that's kind of... You're doing a little bit of... a little ouch. There's a little bit of ouch going on there. Why do I still have debuffs? Why was that deflected? Why was that deflected? Uh-oh. Is Marin doing something? Is this part of the, is this part of what I don't know? Let's get that deceived up there. You gotta start spreading that. Spreading the plague, not to be confused with the actual plague. Yeah, I just want to do this. I want to be done with this. Why are my debuffs not going away with that Watt tech? That's what I want to know. Dispel own debuffs. I'm sure it probably has something to do with like a Marin Omicron or something. And at least we'll get our protection back as a result, but like, very interesting. Not what I was expecting to have to deal with here. Not particularly difficult, I just... Is there something in Marin's kit that says, screw you, you cannot dispel your own debuffs? That I don't know. Can you go away? Very good. Sith Eternal versus Great Mothers. I wonder if that works in 5s. I'm assuming... I don't know. I don't know if that still works well in 5v5, because having 2 more people around to do damage would be... I don't think Sith Eternal could... I mean, maybe like a Relic 9 really well-modded Sith Eternal. But that could be tricky. Gungans. We do this, and we do Nihilis. And it should all be good. I think I want the one where... Do I want special turn meter, or do I just want turn meter? Tenacity... Does this turn you on? Do I maybe want potency? So that I can reduce the cooldowns. I can guarantee-ish cooldown reduction on Nihilus-ish. Whatever. This isn't usually a huge problem. There's the death mark. We take our first turn. The death mark is gone. We try to reduce some cooldowns. We didn't get a single cooldown reduction. That's interesting. Worse things have happened, but that is different. Never seen that before. We know the name of the game. Name of the game is Bald Eyes. Gungans almost falls in the same bucket for me as like Wampa versus Grievous. I almost hesitate to even record it for GAC. Because I know it can be so boring. Hey, we got one. That's nice. Not like he's doing anything really, but... yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to just cut out Sith Trio versus Gungans and just put like a little graphic in that says like, I beat them. And then call it a day. You know. Jar Jar can get smacked on. I think Nihilus is ready for his little big ol' hit. Come on, baby. You're killing me. Save the instant kill for Nas. Not for any particular reason other than Jar Jar and his damage immunity. You gotta love it. Let's do that. Keep him isolated. Goodbye. Yeah. I did this last time. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know what gives him damage immunity. I haven't noticed it happening until recently, so I don't know if like maybe it's a 3v3 thing or if it's just somehow something I've never encountered, but I don't recall in the past just staring at Jar Jar being like, okay, can we be done with this? Let me see what I'm using here. I think it's Baylan. One sec. It is not Baylan, actually, and I am using JML. I remember doing this math some other time, but so I actually just want to start with this because I want to back her off of Fracture for just a second, and then I think we'll go for GLA. Yes, pain, ouch, suffering, misery, great. Go for GLA, and we do one of these. Yep, and we will mark her, and hopefully the buff immunity and all that just sticks. And that's enough to hurt her, preferably. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll get the counter. Ooh, I kind of... Buff immunity? No? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this how it happens? Oh, dear. This cannot be. This cannot be how this happens. Okay. Not what I was expecting here. Okay, I guess we're just going to go for General Syndulla first. She's totally going to kill my JML, by the way. She's absolutely, positively going to kill my JML. Do I want to Efflux? Yeah, I guess the ability block, that's all fine and dandy. I want to kill Syndulla. I think we need to get Ahsoka last. She's back. It hurts. Let's do that. She gets another turn for the 4 billionth time. Ooh, this is looking really bad. Like, hilariously bad. Can we give it to Revan? Yo. Okay, Hera fell over. We gotta switch it up, man. Do that. Please just get hurt. Okay. No, not Revan. Okay, die. There's the damage immunity. Wow. Dunno what to tell you about that one. Can we get a heal? Can I just want a basic, and then we will reset our cooldowns. And with that cooldown reset, we might be able to recover some banners with Revan. Need Revan to just kind of do his thing. Okay, there's that. Pass it to Luke. Luke can stun. Is there any banner to be recovered? I guess JML himself. Yeah. Wow. That was disgusting, honestly. Technically went according to plan. Technically. Let me make sure what I had set aside for everything back here is still gonna be what it is. Okay. I've said it before. I finally made a little bit of progress towards it. I gave my Night Sister Spirit Relic 6 instead of Relic 5, and I upgraded her offense mods just a little bit. Her base damage used to be about 8,000 flat. Now it's 9,300 flat. I'm also giving them a really good cron. Well, not really good. I'm giving them a cron that has a lot of offensive stats on it. And so, you know, when this goes wrong, it's when Obi-Wan lives. And so we want to do this, and we want to do this, and we just need Pow to die. We need Pow to die. Big hit, baby. Come on, Pow is dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Normally I do QA. I'm gonna do QA. Even though what's his face, Master Qui-Gon causes the drama, QA is the one who really needs to go. Yep, they do their thing, start zapping her health. Can't ignore. That's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of some of those buffs. We don't want any of that. She's got her Queen's Protection now, but I think that's okay. With Obi-Wan gone. That's the real threat, Obi-Wan. Don't do your gun thing. Okay, that's fine. That's not the gun thing. I guess everything's a gun thing. There's that. Yep. Oh, there's the gun thing. Come on. I need my mass assist so she can just die. At this rate, Great Mothers is going to kill her. My gosh. Leave me alone. This team is just a nightmare, dude. Yes, I don't care that that was overkill. I needed her gone. And we should be able to get all of our protection and whatnot back by the time we get to the end of this, so that's fine. The decoy will die soon enough. We don't need the recovery just yet. Yeah, we'll keep zapping him. It's fine. Decoy's a turn away. Keep whacking him. No. Don't do that. Rude. Let's get that foresight. Yeah, this is good enough. And zap. Really? He's still here. Alright, do your thing. Yep, we'll do that. Get the cleanse and all that. Zap. Really? He's still here. They take so many turns, and he sniped a banner from me on his way out. I think that was the scariest enemy down here. Let me see what else is going on. Alright, it's Bane versus Reva. Am I recording? One second. Okay, I was recording. That's great. Bane versus Reva. Should be pretty standard. Not a lot to talk about. I hate when they torture the Bane. I'm sure they're like coded to do that or something, but I just really wish that they would torture anyone else. Can we? No, he's got tenacity up. Don't kill Dooku yet. Let me get my AoE. You can kill Dooku after I do this. Okay, great. And now you can do your thing. Don't tell me Dooku's gonna survive. That would... No, of course he's not. Of course he's not. There you go. Bane versus Reva. That is one of my best answers right now. And we shall continue in order of most annoying to least annoying. 1 second. All right, Drevan versus Kru, Darkside Rey, and the pilot with the Omicron. This is what we'll call him. This has pretty good win rates, and with Kru being the leader and taunting, it's just going to be Fear City. Hopefully that plays out the way that I expect it to. Fear City. Thank you. And we do that. Of course he dodges because I don't want him to dodge, so he dodges. Can we get a counter? Thank you. Can we get a counter? Can we get a counter? Thank you. Yeah. Do I want to buff immunity him? I think I want to zap. Yeah, we want to zap for a second. There's the death mark. Ooh, he doesn't take % health damage, but I guess it doesn't matter. That's probably the cleanest banners I've ever had with this team. Actually, it's literally the cleanest banners. Every time I've used that team, it's actually come kind of close. I still think getting Zalbar a little bit tankier with some relics is the answer there. 1 sec. All right, it's Baylan versus DTMG. I don't know what makes this so special. I guess you're just overwhelming the hell out of them. But nobody can be revived, so I mean, I guess that's the first thing that is useful. Let's do this. Increase some cooldowns real quick. I'm pretty sure you can increase their cooldowns. Yeah, toss one of these bad boys. Why does he take no damage? I'm sure there's something wonderful in this kit that I could learn a lesson about. Dead forever. How does that sound? Yeah, let's do what we need to do. Stun, out of turn attacks 4,000 times. That's great. I say we just go for the big boy at this point. Yeah. Purge and all that great stuff. More damage. Baylan's about to come. Oh, sir. Excuse me, you seem to be in dire need of health. That scout trooper went down. Yeah, you want to AoE. You want to AoE before you die, but I'm taking my full banners. Thank you very much. I believe I'm going to do... I don't know if people are doing this on purpose. Maybe. But I keep seeing Tuskens with no Omicron, and I'm okay with it. 1 sec. Alright, I think we're okay here. It's Rogue One versus Tuskens. You know how Rogue One goes. It's just survive until you get hope, basically. Yeah, they always dispel everything. Very annoying. Yeah, we'll just hit the expose, even though it's going to stun us. Everybody right now over there has... Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of that crit damage. Pretty please. Pass it back to Radis. That's gonna... Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to get it back to Radis, and I did. Please don't stun me, babe. Okay, she's gonna be stunned, but now we should... Yeah, do that. Attack out of turn. Yep, there we go. That's what we wanted. The warrior is the one doing the big hurts. The big random hurts. And now we can just kind of not really care about anything. Maybe that's aggressive. I'm not going to care about anything for a second here. Yeah, there's that. Pass it back. I think that's going to... No, that doesn't consume. That's interesting. Yeah, just kill it. Fine. Now we just have to figure out how to manage these stacks of momentum. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, club him. I don't want to use hope yet. I want to kill him with hope. Kill him with hope. That should be a motto somewhere. We're going to give ourselves Spark of the Rebellion. I just really want to make sure I get out of here with full banners. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, there's that. And then I think on the next bomb... yeah, we'll do that. Get rid of the protection up. And Bajirmba. That's the sound of hope. Bajirmba. Please die. Goodbye. Thank you. No Omicron Tuskens. Pretty standard there. And now we get to the fun part where I can't do a whole lot, but I'm going to do what I can. And we'll see. One sec. Alright, Starkiller versus Rex Crex 5s. Pretty sure this is how it has to go. Let's do that. That shock. Oh no. That's a problem. I was really banking on a shock landing on Crex, and it didn't. It didn't at all. Didn't land on 5s either. Holy crap. Okay, we got a daze, we got a shock, we got some assists, but this is like not the way that this is supposed to go. If he gets countered to death and they get a sacrifice, that's going to be muy problemo. And I think we are going to end up countering them to death, which would be annoying. Can we please stop with the whole Starkiller thing? Just do it. Just do it. Oh, please don't kill Rex. Okay, it didn't. That's great. Now we can just do this business. Yeah, there's that. Great. It was almost annoying. I was banking on Crex getting shocked. I brought in a potency cron. Because if he gets shocked, it prevents the turn meter gain, and the turn meter gain is how they all do stuff. But neither of the Rexes got shocked, which is actually probably pretty bad luck. One sec. All right, we're going to go Dash Han Chewie against Dash Hondo Kirakron. And I think, even though I would want to control Dash, I think we have to control Hondo, because if he locks someone up, that could probably be the most detrimental thing. And I don't know, I think this is the way it needs to be. So we control Hondo, we debuff as many as we can. Okay, he did his thing that I didn't want him to do, but I think that's okay. We get another bonus turn, we get an assist from Han. Can we land a stun? No, we can't. Let's do this. We can't do anything about that evasion. Really, another resist. Can we get a stun? Okay, she's stunned. Now we can just toss that there. Great. Put a debuff on her. Tenacity down. That's a wonderful debuff as well. Not super clean, but they're dead. 1 second. All right, there's a lot going on here. None of it's good. I want him to think that I just stopped and not that I'm stuck. So I'm going to leave it here, and I will update you guys if I end up getting any more points. I mean, either way, you're going to see the end result because that's what we're doing here. But I might. There's like a 40% win rate with Qui-Gon versus Saw, Kyle, and Luthen. Maybe if I can take someone out, I can come in with like Phoenix or something, but the win rates here are really bad on both of these teams, and I just don't have anything left for GL Rey. This was all planned. I couldn't risk going full offense, because if anything goes wrong with the fleets, because he sets full GL fleets on defense, that's a free win for him, right? Yes, I could have taken these teams if I would have went full offense, but it would have come down to fleets, and that would mean that he would basically have to beat my crappy non-GL fleets, which he just could. And I would need everything to go right on his fleets, and oh, by the way, I would have to, out-efficiency him. I might have done that. I might have done that if I didn't check his history and if it wasn't so bad. He loses to Rey, Ben, Ezra, and Jabba and Leia, like over and over and over. So I put them on my bottom wall, and I'm just hoping for the best. All right, stick around for the results. This is, stick around. Oi, greetings, ya bastards. We won. He stuck to his usual. I don't know what this guy's doing. It's almost like he's trying to drop. He got one attack in with like 5 minutes left, and that was it. So, you know, I don't know. You take them as they come. I don't know if he's bad. I don't know if he's trying to fall. I don't know what his deal is, but you know, it is what it is. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time.